Okay, so welcome back to Kyrone and analyzes the IL records part 3. This is part 5, one of the more optimal ones in the game again. Still probably could do a little bit of work to become perfect. It's definitely quite a bit of work from the Taz, I believe, but Taz is the Taz, and we don't fight the Taz much unless the Taz is free, like in Blizzard 4, which we will. But so this is Pirate 5. This is a 35.95. This is another second milestone that I wanted to beat, and I managed to actually get. Only just though, 0.05 over. This is 0.14 better than Zelda's. It's hardly anything, but it's still an IR record nonetheless, and definitely could be beaten. Probably. I don't know. I haven't watched this one in a while, so this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to watch it through full speed. I look like such a goblin in this VOD. Like unshaved, long hair, looked horrible. Those rolls could be cleaner, I think, but that IU was a bit funny. I would say this definitely can be cut down by that 0.2. Yeah, that definitely, it's clean, but it could be cleaner. Right, so that's the VOD. Okay. Very short IL, let's watch from the start. Let me cut the speed down to 0.5. Right, so immediately as it's saying let's go, I turn the camera so that I can immediately start walking towards the egg. That's an obvious, there is no text box here, so no jump required. I literally just grab the egg and start dashing towards there. I like to cut that very tight there, just that little bit there, just to stay. I like to stay on this brown line up until it starts curving that way, and then I just start holding forward. I go through these boxes and I jump around here. That jump is quite difficult for beginners, I find. It's quite easy, like once you get a bit better at the game, you sort of get used to like Billy's physics, the mechanics, and all that shit. So yeah, it's just once you get used to the game, that jump is free, and I get straight into the blue hoop. Immediately, I start trying to like press R as soon as I land, and then start holding towards this blue hoop, like so. I think that could be cleaner. Like basically, the closer you are to the ground when you roll, the tighter you've done it. And I could probably save like that probably doesn't save many frames at all really, but it's saved frames on this. That could be faster. Like there's a bit of pop up time. I have to wait like a few frames to get it. I get that. That's pretty nice. And then I get that straight away. That was pretty neat. That whole anchor section was nice. So I'm just gonna rewatch that because anchors are a bit RNG. I think like I can't seem to work out like why some anchors are different to others, and the only thing I can really take that down to is RNG. Like hoping you get a good anchor cycle. All anchors are possible to do fast, but like you can't be formulaic with it. And I kind of want to stick to the left as fast as I can. So, because staying to one side is better and the left is the better side to be stuck to. So I initiate a roll, get in there. I do a roll and jump over there. That is quite a tight jump. Now that is something I'd only recommend doing in ILs. I sometimes do it in runs because I'm an idiot. But definitely, alternatively, you just want to dash jump over and do the anchors. My anchors are a bit different in the IL because I'm trying to get enough speed up to the IGU point. I think optimally it's fast to do it a little differently if you're not going for the IGU. But because I'm going for the IGU, this is probably the most optimal way to do it. So I'm going to have to rewatch again. So I do a roll and jump over here. I carry my roll to the end. I get up and I wait for the anchor and I roll again the moment I can. And I roll jump over the second anchor. And then do another jump. Because there's no sound, it's kind of like hard to know what I'm doing here. But what I'm doing is I'm roll jumping and then I'm initiating a roll the moment I land. A second roll the moment I land to keep that momentum going. And I do a roll jump there. And then I get up, roll jump again over the egg. And then I perform the IGU, which is where Billy gets it like this. But this is where I think I could save some time here, is if I just got the egg and kept going. But because the IGU is a bit like unpredictable, did I get it? I kind of like get it, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I realize to let go of the egg, so I have to very quickly spin around. So it's like, it's very strange because it's like almost like I knew I was going to get it, and I was always like prepared to do it. So like, I kind of like get up and immediately go to the back of the egg for some reason. I think if I like got up, grabbed it from the side and kept going, I probably could have saved like, let's have a look, how long will that take to do? So that's where I get it, is at 48. Yeah, I could probably save by 0.3 if I got that immediately, but it's, I don't know. No, I'll tell you that's by 0.15 because there's like just reaction in that. 0.15 I'd say is humanly possible on that. Unless you're like a robot like Zelda. And then okay, so I got ahead of myself there. So I IGU and I dash 1, 2, 1 through the penguins. You can dash through the penguins and they won't hurt you because like the hitbox comes active quite late. And then I dash one more time. Actually, I dash 4 times, and then at the start of the 4th dash, I just initiate a dash jump, and then I roll. I jump here, and then I roll and jump towards the hoop, so I don't have to deal with any IGU frames. I then roll as soon as I can, and immediately set up the cannon as quick as I can, which is basically hold up, nudge right, hold up, nudge right, press A. It's not hard to do this cannon at all. You roll into the blue hoop. And you roll into that blue hoop. Yeah. So I definitely think this IL could be faster with just tighter things, and maybe that IGU. So, and from this point, I get up. I initiate a dash jump. That's cool. Like it literally goes down in like 1 frame. That's kind of cool to see. So yeah, I initiate. You know, the egg bounce, and then I immediately jump and roll. That could be a bit faster as well if I got rolled close to the ground. But rolling close to the ground is quite difficult. It takes a lot of timing to get used to. I'm not good at it. So, and then I dash, dash, dash to pick up the emblem. I do one more dash, and then I dash cancel, egg shoot, and jump. And then I get excited. So that's the 35.95. I definitely think a 35.50 is possible. Maybe I'll grind it. I honestly don't know. I think I could do it now. I've improved quite a lot since September, so yeah, I think I'm gonna grind it. I think I'm gonna try and get a 35.50. Maybe I'll reanalyze it. Yeah, the problem with like a small game, you don't get that many optimal ILs, and even the best ones are like still not the best. So that's the analysis. It was definitely interesting, that one. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.